I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas.
Hello everyone, Uncle Charles Walhingford back again with another video dealing with style, men's fashion, and of course image. And today we're back with another tweed suit and another tweed suit from Tweed Maker. Yes, this is Tweed Maker yet again. This is my third video with Tweed Maker. This is my second tweed suit, and I decided to get another tweed suit because I like them so much. I like the way they feel, I like the way they look on me, and I like the premise on what a tweed suit actually is. So let me give you a little background if you don't already know what a tweed suit really is. It's a cold weather, cool weather suit. I do not suggest wearing this in a warm climate, especially since this right here is a three-piece suit with the vest. It's going to get you warm. You're going to be hot if you're in anything above, I would say, once you hit 60 degrees. Once you hit 60, you're going to be hot because this keeps you really nice and warm. Now, it is breathable, and that's another good thing about it, and the reason behind it, as I was going to allude to, is this is the clothing that people wore in the early 1900s, who actually had some money, the aristocracy, the upper class, the bourgeoisie of Europe. They would wear this when they're actually doing their sporting events. This is a sporting or less formal wear, active wear, because back in these days of the early 1900s and such, there was no Under Armour, there was no Adidas, there was no Nike. It was this. This is what you wore when you were having fun. But where this originated from, England and such, they were always buttoned up. They were always formal even when they were informal. So that's why you would wear this today and people would look at you like, why are you so dressed up? Maybe 100 years ago, you were wearing an equivalent to a tracksuit, if you had money, Okay, so let's go into one, why'd I buy another suit, and what is special about this suit? Well, for the price, I paid, I believe, $270 something for this. I got it during Black Friday event, so if you're trying to hold out, Black Friday may be the way to go. Or if you watch it at the end of this video, or if you jump to the awards at the end of this video, you'll see what I'm talking about. Or that, still at around $300, this is a steal. It's a steal at $270, it's a steal at $300, really, because what you have to offer, what they have to offer, what you're going to get a nice quality. Even this is a blend, this is a wool blend, so it's not all wool, it's not 100% wool, but what you get it is really nice. I love the quality. Where do you see the quality? You can see the quality. One of the things I always show, pockets, 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 pockets. When you have pockets, multiple pockets, a pocket just for your pen, that is some extra quality that they're adding in. One last thing I want to add, to add a touch of quality, a touch of style, is the working cuff buttons. Pay extra for it. It's, I think, around $25 or $27 for that. Pay extra for it. Here's the thing. There's always going to be a catch. If you're going to pay a lower price for something, there's always a catch. So one of the catches is you're not going to get this right away. This is going to take a little while. So if you're thinking about wearing this and you have an event coming up, make sure it's at least 2 months in advance. 2 months in advance, and I'll say that because it takes a while. It takes a while because I don't know how they do it. I actually don't know how they take the orders, if they're actually putting these together or what have you, but it takes a little bit of a while. I think this one took 3. Wrap. That's all you get, and you probably will, even though this doesn't, and that's why I like wearing this so much. This doesn't wrinkle. It takes a lot to wrinkle it. It's going to be in a wrapping that may cause it to wrinkle. Another reason why you may have to take it to your cleaners to get it pressed, not clean, but to get it pressed professionally. Okay, let's talk about how I styled it. I went to a show called Shenyun. That's another story in its own. But I want to show you what I did when I wore it, how I put it together and everything else. So starting from the top, we have a club collared shirt with collar bar. I love the collar bar. Now, technically, you wouldn't wear a collar bar with this particular suit if you were in the early 1900s, but today it doesn't hurt. I got compliments on it. People really liked it. I decided to go with some color, blue and orange for the tie, and the pocket square looked really nice. Now for me, I stop at the tie and pocket square. I don't like to have tie, pocket square, and a boutonniere. I could have went with a boutonniere, but I felt it'd have been too much. So I just went with the tie, pocket square, orange and blue. To me, that was enough. It'd have been too busy if I went anywhere else. But the watch was my Braemont Alt 1 cream dial with the earth tones. To me, it goes perfect. You're gonna have, I didn't show it, but I went with a brown belt because I had brown shoes. With a vest, you're technically not supposed to wear a belt. I felt better wearing a belt. That's just me. And then the shoes, let's talk about the shoes. Brown monk straps, and then with socks, I went with a Argyle brown sock. So that's what I went with. I think they were polo. That doesn't matter. What matters is the blending and balancing of colors and everything else. You don't want to have too many different colors. I feel that the texture in this suit, meaning the pattern, if I'm able to show you, I'm not sure how well I'm going to show you according to the pictures, but there are stripes, very thin pin stripes going horizontally throughout this, and then you have vertically, you have a little bit of green. I felt if you have that and then you add more colors, it will take away. It will take away, and I didn't want to do that. I think I put it together really well. I think it looked really nice, and you definitely could look really nice in something like this. Again, this is not the most formal outfit, a business suit. This is not a formal suit that you would wear at a wedding, though I have seen some reviews where people wore a tweed suit. All right, you made it towards the end of the video, and I have something special for you. Coupon code. Uncle Charles Walhingford, and just trying to help.